we are going to go on a rafting trip, and my understanding is that we're just going to spend time with people who we normally probably wouldn't cross paths with.
Yes, I am nervous. I'm nervous about getting outside of my comfort zone and potentially talking about some polarizing topics.
Politically, I am a conservative, non-traditional, middle-of-the-road.
Conservative independent.
I would characterize myself as left-leaning.
I was born and raised very conservative Christian, and as I got into my probably early mid-20s, things started to change for me.
Political stance shifted through COVID.
I am more on the Democrat side.
I think that the answer that I'm going to give about what is most misunderstood about Democrats could possibly apply to Republicans as well.
We care about people outside of our country more, and that we don't want to take care of our own. That's what I've heard a lot.
Yeah, they think they hate minorities, that they put religion over anything.
We all want larger government. We all are out to destroy the country.
There's a lot of fear in the media.
When it comes especially to engaging online, it can get really, really toxic.
And it's happening on both sides of the aisle, and we're not getting anything done.
Whitewater rafting is the perfect metaphor for overcoming our differences and bridging our differences. It demonstrates the idea that as Americans, we're all in the same boat together. We always do better when we row together than pulling apart.
We were kind of bickering, but then we hit a rapids and we just kind of stopped and said, we'll talk in a minute, and all work together, and we were all rowing in sync. And then we get past it and we go back and we go, what were we talking about?
I guess I was surprised that people were a lot less contentious than I was expecting, that it was mellow.
A lot of times there's this misconception that dialogue is heavy, or having to talk about politics is heavy, and I can't do it, I don't have the skills, I don't have the opportunity. And what I love about what we did here today was it gave people the opportunity.
The root concerns are pretty similar.
My greatest hope is for this country that everyone can respect one another, that we can have unity and understanding.
If I could tell America one thing, it would be that most people aren't that far away from where you are, and it's easy to find out.
My greatest hope for the country is that we can start talking.
There's all this fear, and being on a boat with each other and just sitting there and talking as people really makes you realize everyone's trying their hardest and there is no reason to be scared.
Just talk to people.